Hey Gretchen, so this is going to be the interior video and then I'll get one of the exterior, but I'm just walking, this is your front door. They will give us the door code here once we close, so you'll have that number. And then to replace it, to change the code out, you actually, Derek showed me, you just pull this plastic piece. It was very easy when he did it, but anyways, you pull this up. There's two little screws right here you unscrew, and then it has the instructions on how to change the door code there. Okay, so that's how we change the door code, which again, we can get someone to help with that as well, okay? But as we walk through, I'm just gonna show you that all the walls look good. All the ceilings look good. Everything did get paint touch up. So this is the hallway. I'll start, since we're close here, I'm gonna start right here to the right. So I know on the bifold door here, there was a couple of spots that needed to be touched up, and all of the paint has been touched up here. There's no little spots or anything that don't look like they haven't touched up. The door frames look good. There was a scuff mark, if you remember, right here on the back of this door, and they have sanded it and painted it. Here are the countertops. There was a nail or a staple sticking out right here. And so this still sticks out a little bit, but the staple is gone. So everything there has been touched up with paint. Here's the countertops. So it's the Formica countertops. They've resealed the sinks into place. The countertop has all of the laminate look to it. There is a little bit of a rough edge here, but that's just from where the laminate pieces meet. I don't know that there's anything that can be done about that, but the overall look of it looks good. All of the kick plates have been touched up. Behind the door where the caulking needed to be taken care of, that got done. I'm going to show you behind the door just so you can kind of see everything. Your shower looks good here. In this bedroom in here, we have the closet doors that they touched up the paint on. This just popped out of its little joint right there. I'll have to get Derek to fix that. But the little thing just came off track, but that's just an easy pop of that thing. But as far as the bifold doors, where the scuff marks were, they've been touched up with paint. There was a spot right here. Okay, let me look behind. Look at the walls here. Okay. The guest bedroom here. The closet doors here. Oh, I didn't show you that little green plate thing in the other side. I need to take you over there and show that to you. But they were able to fix the scuff marks, as well as the top of this door had an uneven, so they sanded it down and painted it. So it looks better. Back of the door frame, all looks good. I'm sorry, it keeps focusing in and out, so hopefully that's not going to make you an arrow a little motion sick or anything. So right down here, well, I need to get this door back in place before I can do that. I'll have to get Derek to do it. I'm so sorry. That is like 10 seconds of the video that's not going to be enjoyable. Okay, so again, I just want to kind of show you the two guest bedrooms. The guest bath, the other guest bedroom has been taken care of with the bifold doors and all of the little things that we saw. And then I'll come back to the garage here in a minute. I'll do that actually as part of the exterior video. In here in the laundry room, they Cleaned out the little ports for the washer and dryer hookup. Everything has been vacuumed. They have sanded down as much as they can the AC area here. Move that out of the way. Right here. It still is a little bit mumpy, but there's really not a lot they can do with that plaster. And then this is where the half a cup of vinegar every month goes, in this little port right here. Okay. So you've got your AC unit here. Of course, you've got your little linen area here, or supply area. This is a bug on the wall, not a blemish on the wall. And then this right here was where the scuff marks needed to be taken care of. Derek, can you take a look at, I can't get that closet door closed.
I'll take a look at it.
Thank you. It came off track. Okay, so here in the kitchen, they have fixed the caulking down here that was discolored. The nick in the pantry door has been taken care of and painted.
All fixed.
Thank you. I was like, it'll probably take him 2 seconds. All right, so this is your water pressure now. They've cleared out the sand in the line, and it has really good water pressure. So I think you'll really be pleased with the water pressure now. It's much, much better than it was last week. The kick plate down here, where the refrigerator is, has been replaced. Okay. Your countertops look good. Let me go back since he fixed that closet door and show you. But really, I mean, cosmetically, everything looks like it's been touched up. It does look like a new house. He got the door closed that I could not see. It had come off track right here at the top. Right there, that little round thing had popped out. And he fixed that. So this is the little plate down here at the bottom. That little green plate underneath, they've made it completely level with that plate. So they did punch it in a little bit so it doesn't stick out like it did last week. So it's certainly not noticeable where the carpet line is, right down there. Okay, that was the one piece I hadn't shown you yet. So everything cosmetically looks good. Everything in the kitchen, I mean, it just looks really clean. There is a little bit of just residue dust on everything, but I'm gonna have somebody come in and give everything a good wipe down, just so that it's nice and picked up. But we might need to coordinate that with getting the floor sealed and everything too. So get that done right before the floors get sealed. This would be the dining room area, or no, I'm sorry, your living room area here. Everything looks good. And then in the master bedroom here, there's really nothing that needed to be addressed in the master bedroom. The master closet here looked good. Hopefully this is a video for Errol so he can see his new house. Errol, I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank to the Lord that you are feeling better. So this is the master closet. And then the master bathroom here. Again, new countertops have been replaced. And right here, Gretchen, is really where I felt like the glue residue was, and it's on the edge. It's not here on the top, it's just right here on the edge. So I think a little bit of Gooby Gone, or maybe even just a Clorox wipe might do it. I don't know. But it just felt like just a tad sticky. But again, it's from the adhesive. But as far as the countertops go, they're level. They look good. The kitchen, the sinks have been sealed along the edges here. If you can see that there, they've been sealed back in. And again, you've just got your laminate. This is where this dark line is just where the separation is, because each one of these is a separate frontage piece. So that's why you'll see the dark edge on the edge. The kick plate on the bottom has been touched up. It looks like, so, well, there is still a little scuff there. Let's see if I can get that off. Yeah, that rubbed off. So under your sink, everything looks good. We ran the water for a few minutes just to make sure that everything looks good still from the inspection. Your step-in master shower looks great. Again, you've got the two shower rods there that they did not install because they want you to be able to choose if you want those or if you want the curved ones. So Derek's coming in. I asked him to touch up a little bit of paint from the residue. He's doing it right now. See right there in action. He does it as we ask.
That's
it. Getting it touched up. And then Derek right here, just a little bit. There's right there, and there. Whenever. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, cool. So that's pretty much the interior. Everything looks good. So I think you'll be very happy with the way everything looks, and we'll get the floor coordinated for ceiling and get that garage door in too. And I'll put the garage and the exterior video together. Here's your front door. And again, your guest bedroom. So that's the house.